What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Future Fight video, and for today we're going to be having some fun with the new Shadowland that we just got as a part of the 3.3 update. And this one has a lot of you guys all fired up. I've heard good things and I've heard a lot of bad things, so I decided, you know what, it's time for me to see it for myself, guys. And we're going to be starting from floor 1, but to be honest with you guys, I'm not going to be trying to solo the entire thing. If it happens, it happens. It's not my intent, just because I want to actually go in here and have a little bit of fun, right? Because it's been a long time since Shadowland was a new experience for me, so I want to actually enjoy the moment, because once this week passes, then I will definitely be going into solo mode and trying to find solos for pretty much everything that can be soloed, tier 1 or otherwise, right? So as for my characters, guys, I'm not going to go into the build for any of these characters, and to be honest, I have not touched any of my characters outside of like Doctor Strange, Dormammu, and Odin. Wolverine I touched a little bit, but for the rest of these guys, they're exactly the same as how Netmarble rolled them when they did the stat change update. So all of these guys right now are suboptimal, and I'm really sad about it. So that's part of why I'm not trying to solo this whole thing right here, because I need my build that I feel comfortable playing with. I'm definitely going to have to re-roll all these characters, change their ISO set and all kinds of stuff. So I'm really upset about that. Still have no game sound, but I will be adding in some game sounds. So we're going to go with the normal floor. Not even going to bother with the new ones just for this week. And I'm going to try this out, see how my normal team, or rather my normal character, works here. The bonuses would be nice if you were gonna get like the 4-star comic cards. Those are like the best things you can possibly get here, but what are the likelihood of you getting that? Whatever, I don't really care about it for now. We'll just leave it and go with my normal team, see if this thing's actually got more difficult. Alright, let's just see if this thing's gotten any harder, shall we? We got a hidden. That's nice. Great, Ant-Man, already being annoying. You're just here, bro. Can you chill? Can you just chill in the corner? Chill with Bucky for a second. Thank you. Oh, Spider-Man. I know you do what Spider can do. Can you chill? There you go. Okay, we got it now. These two idiots are locked down. Nope. Spider-Man, I said you're locked down, bro. Spider-Man. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it got any harder. We'll see. Takes about the same amount of time. Alright, floor 2. Okay, I see the change here. Punisher got some spotlight. And there's no Red Hulk here. Okay, so I guess I'll use Wiccan like I always do. And then... oh, Iron Fist is in his... whoa, okay. Alright, guys. So, we'll see if Wiccan still works here. Alright, so should be interesting to see if Wiccan still works here, because never done this before, guys. Where's my invincibility obelisk? There we go. Obelisk proc, please. Yeah, Wiccan can still do it. And it's just as dicey as it always was. Same time too. Alright. Floor 3. We still have... I don't think Iron Man was here before, was he? Remind me if I'm wrong, guys, but I don't think Iron Man was ever here. Okay, so we'll drop... I'm gonna just show here. I'm gonna skip out on all these bonus rewards as much as I can, just because I don't know what's really waiting for me at the end. Like, I kind of have an idea based on what people say, but you know, I don't want to like waste anyone that I would need later on. So solos for now. Alright, Joe, you got this, bro. I believe in you. You still got it, bro. Honestly, Spidey, you're too annoying, Spider-Man. Settle down, Spider-Man. Settle down, bro. Both of these guys died at the same time. That's funny. There we got it. Joe got it, boys. Alright. Floor 4. Whoa. All waves. And these... Okay, besides the Guardians of the Galaxy wave, I've never seen any of these before, so I don't even know what the hell to do here. I guess we're gonna wing it, boys. Alright, so for right here, I guess I'm going with the Guardian since that's what I know. However, what I don't know is who the hell I'm gonna use, because I know this thing is really friggin' annoying because of Gamora, and you need someone with freaking iframes, but I don't. Man, I'm gonna have to use Robbie this early? Like, really? Wow. Okay, we're using Robbie Reyes here, man. The level of sadness I feel right now, guys, having to use Robbie Reyes on freaking floor 4. And these guys just canceled out my 5 skill, so I'm really annoyed right now. Not sure how the hell that happened because they ain't got no freaking iframes. This is just pissing me off right now. Like, how are you gonna hit me? Get out of here, dude. Stop running. Stand still and be a good tree. Get smoked. Ah, freaking Gamora, man. Wow, one touch. That's all it took to friggin' wipe out the entirety of my HP bar. And that's why you need someone with iframes for this stage, guys. Freaking Gamora. The most useless speed character in the game right now. Making me have to use my man Robbie this early on such a freaking low floor. Get out of here, Star-Lord. You useless too. I'm just being upset, guys. I'm really upset that I have to use freaking Robbie Reyes on such a low floor. I'm really annoyed that Netmob actually made it harder to get the same rewards that you were getting before. Granted, you get those little bonuses if you use 3 characters, but I feel like that's just a trap to set it up so you waste your characters early on and then you have no one to use later. Not sure how the stage ended when there is still people to kill, and half the time it doesn't do that, but Robbie got it, whatever. Okay, 4-5. Another another shit show. So we got all rumbles here, and this Ultron Rumble, I know. This freaking Punisher Rumble I've already cleared, so I know what, I'll go ahead and use What will I use here? Some blast characters. I don't want to waste anyone too OP. I could use you, but then I could use Jean since she's only a 4-star. You know, I'll show some love to my boy Mysterio, man. Alright. Stay in that corner. Nice try, Luke. Yeah, bro, stick together. See, Iron Fist, he doesn't want any of the action. But you can handle it, can't you, Luke? Yeah, just stand there, bro. Ooh, Jessica, she got wise. She got wise. You're a smart cookie. You're smart. No! Moved out of the range of my attack. So sad. Come here, Jessica. Hold that for me, Jessica. No! Good thing they didn't give Punisher his Netflix uniform. He might actually be a threat in here instead of just being garbage. Well, we got it. Okay, floor 6. Okay, now we got some good news on floor 6. What do we do? Alright, so you know what? We're gonna go with the cap relay right here. And blast character. We'll go with Iron Man. Yeah, we'll go with Iron Man. Get rid of Iron Man now. Alright. See if I can still pull this thing off with my shitty build. Ooh, that was not pretty. Oh yeah, I forgot that idiot was still over there. I'll get to you, Punisher. I will get to you. Don't worry. You will get handled. See, I told you you'd get handled. Damn, Punisher, you might make it all the way to the end. Or you might not. Yeah, you didn't. Me and you, Cap. See if I can stop you from calling in your buddy. Calm down, Steve. Oh, his uniform actually procs, eh? First time I've actually noticed it. And it's procking pretty often. But we got it. We got it. Alright. 7. These guys are for real right now. Waves, rumbles, rumble again. These guys are not playing. Alright. Cool. Cool. Alright. Guess we're going with Silk here. Yeah, we're gonna go with Silk here. Alright. If you would be so kind as to okay, so I have them all. Okay, cool. Now that the clones are out the way, your soul is mine. All this takes right here is for them to get one lucky dodge, and this thing just okay, Wasp. Okay, Wasp. You will get your turn. There we go. I told you you're gonna get a turn. You will get no mercy. I know just how powerful you are. You will not be underestimated. Not by me. Just my shield. And then back into it. Ah! That's it for you. Alright, so what's on 8? A MODOK relay? A MODOK relay? Is this... Oh, this is floor 22? Damn, they put this on floor 8? These guys are for real trying to sabotage people. Alright, so I'm gonna go with what I know here, and we're gonna go with... Who's good for this relay? That's not too bad of a sacrifice. Combat. We'll go with Moon Knight here. Kind of a waste though. Alright. Eliminate the weak link. That means you, Falcon. Damn, I'm rusty as hell with Moon Knight. I haven't used this guy in so long. Can't believe I'm getting hit so much. This guy dodged the whole attack. Wow. Get in here. Okay, so floor 9 and all wave modes. Are they for real? Wow, so it's Rumble. Okay, you know what? I'm not even. This is just wow. So who's in here? We got, this looks like a Hydra mode. Yeah, we got everybody that has ties to Hydra in some way. Don't even know what to do here. I don't want to go up against this freaking thing again. But then again, I don't want to use villains. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Who's a villain that we can throw in here? Let's see what we got. Should I throw away Yellow Jacket right here? We'll see. How are you shooting me while I'm in an iframe? You useless garbage. Bye, Cap. You have guns. I have bigger guns. My name is Yellow. And I have a jacket. And you don't. So now you die. This is goodbye. And that's the story of Yellow Jacket. Let's go, guys. 10. So we have a Wiccan. Oh, this is the new Avenger. We got Hulk Rumble and Lash Rumble. Yeah, waves and rumbles, waves and rumbles. Sounds like a song. Alright, let's go with... Who are we gonna go with here? Do I want to struggle and do one with Star-Lord? Star-Lord? Nah, we don't want to struggle fest. We're gonna go with Lincoln. Alright. Now, I don't know what these guys did to Lincoln's freaking force skill, man, but it's not as good as it used to be. As you guys can see, it literally moves off the map now. Before, it used to just stay on top of the freaking character and pull them into it, but now the skill actually just moves off screen randomly, and it's just really annoying. Like, the CC potential to do solos and stuff with it is still there, but it just moves past the freaking characters and make it, look at that. It's like still moving on its own, trying to go to like somewhere that I don't even know where it's trying to go. Look, like sure it's pulling Hulk back, but it's trying to move past him. Like it don't make no sense. Okay, let's see if we get Hulk into a wall right here. Look at that. The skill is like gone, like completely off freaking Hulk. Like what is this? Like there's no other enemy on the freaking thing. So where's the targeting for that skill going? Just so annoying. Look at that, it's just still moving on its own. So super easy Lincoln Solo. Alright, so floor 11. We got a female relay, MODOK, and we got freaking Thor again. Alright, what to do here? You know what? We'll just throw in Red Hulk here and just burn this thing. And just call it a day. Alright, Red. Let's remind them the pain is here. Okay? Can I interrupt the skill, please? Like, you want action, dude? You got it, bro. You got all that action. Now stay in there. Thor, behave. Don't make me have to call Odin. Okay, that's fine. Hide in your iframe. But when you come out, though, what are you gonna do? Get stunned, and then get slapped, and then get stunned again, and then get slapped. Get stunned. Ooh, she. Okay, look what this is. Bye, Jane. Bye. You gotta be using a lot of hitters this early. I'm actually very shocked at how difficult they made this thing. Alright, so we got all boss modes here. We got Rocket. This freaking Malekith thing is annoying as hell. So you know what? Let's go ahead and use... Let's see if Green Goblin can work this late in the game. Where are you at, Green? Green guy. Am I blind? Okay, there we go. Alright, so floor 13. And we got all relays. Yeah, I'm gonna skip those two villain ones and go for a hero, because I have plenty of heroes. And Ghost Rider should be able to do this. Foot down here. Melted. Melted. Don't play with Ghost Rider, guys. 14. All rumbles. Oh my goodness. So they don't even mix it up. It's just relay, rumble, wave. Relay, rumble, wave. Relay, rumble, wave. That's what we're going with? Like, shit. I don't even know what to pick here. I guess I'll go with Widow. And find the combat in here. Should be not speed. Combat, fat fingers. Should be able to find one. You know what, Anti-Venom, you're gonna be the hero. Yeah, you're gonna do this, bro. Alright, Scarlett Johansson, I know you like to make your presence felt. I know. I'll get to you. After I deal with... Yeah, see? And now, it's me and you. But you're probably going to hide in iframes, so I'm going to do that before you. There's a lot of dodging going on, girl. As you guys can see, my anti-venom is not very strong, but he gets the job done. That's for sure. Floor 15. Wait, what the hell? So there's only one choice here, and it's a freaking entry mode? Is this real life, guys? So this is real life right now. Floor 15. it's an entry mode. You only have one choice, and you're going up against these two freaking teams of really powerful characters. Well, Hawkeye excluded. But really, this is real life. Okay, skip ahead to where the solo actually happens, because I'm gonna have to ramble for a bit here, guys, because this is nonsense. So essentially, they went out of their way to make this thing right here, getting the last 90 bios, so difficult. And people somehow have a problem with newer players complaining that Shadowland did in fact get harder. Because this is a clear sign that it actually did get harder. You have no choice here, and you literally have to beat these two teams in 2 minutes. Crazy stuff. I don't understand why people feel like they need to attack newer players for stating a fact. It didn't get harder in terms of the characters that you're fighting having more HP or dealing more damage to you. It's just the choices that you're presented with that is actually obscene. The fact that you have to fight wave mode, then relay, then rumble, then wave, then rumble, then wave, and then go into freaking this. So they went out of their way to make it more difficult to get the same rewards. Think about it like this, guys. If you were going to work every single day and your boss was paying you $5 for 5 minutes off your time, and then all of a sudden your boss comes in and says, okay guys, going forward you're gonna have to work 10 minutes to get that same $5. How would you feel? You would be pissed off, right? Because this is essentially what happened here. For the newer players, that's how they feel. For us older players who have really developed rosters, we don't really see how it got difficult. What I see, because I'm trying to play from their perspective. So if you guys are more like seasoned at this game, be a little bit more understanding for the people who are new to the game, and actually see that this thing actually got significantly harder in their eyes, because it honestly it did. Okay, and I'm rambling here. Honestly, there's only a handful of tier 1 characters that can actually complete this, especially since you have Sharon freaking Rogers in here. She's gonna be a menace. One of the main characters who could actually clear this at tier 1 would be Sharon Rogers, obviously. And to be honest, 2 of the characters that I've used thus far can actually solo it. Well, should actually solo it. And that's actually Yellow Jacket and probably Robbie Reyes. Those are the 3 characters that I think off the top of my head can solo this at tier 1. Alright, so you know what? We're actually just going to go with Hobo Spidey right here. And this is probably a really big waste, because I know he can do so much more later on, but I neither have the time nor the patience to figure this one out this week. So what I'm going to do is next week, I'm going to go full solo mode, and I'm going to be trying to figure out some more people who can solo this floor right here. Alright. So this is essentially what you want to do, guys. You want to keep these 3 idiots as close together as possible so that you can deal damage to all 3 of them at the same time. Because if you try to target them like individually, you're going to notice that you don't have the kind of damage that you need to win, because Spider-Man natively does not have the greatest DPS. Especially since he has a type disadvantage against Cap. You might notice that sometimes Cap is the one that's alive at the end. Yeah, Riri, I see you in the back there trying to impress Tony. But unfortunately for you, Tony's already dead, so there's no one left for you to impress, my girl. And you're about to join him, so you can tell him that you failed in the other life. Boom. Spidey for the win. Now, I just checked the time, guys, and this one's been super freaking long. So I'm going to end this one here and count this as part 1 for my new players Shadowland guide, 15 solos that you guys can use in order to get yourself the biometric, because those are the most important things in my eyes for growth as a new player. So this is going to be my main focus for you guys on Shadowland from now on, but I will be doing part 2 and trying to solo the remaining 15 floors. So keep a lookout for that, guys. And that's all for this one. Thanks for watching. I hope it was informative and somewhat helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Sorry if it was a bit dull. It's just that the game lately has been really buggy and I just don't enjoy it as much as I did before the update. It's just way too much crashing, way too much lag. It's just sad. I'm out, boys.